Okay, so this is actually all basic. Many karate schools do it. 1, 2. 1. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Standard nukite uses keito, okay, and thrust. And then keito okay itself very handy. Jeff attacks. It's there. Not boom, as people think. But I'm using a back right hand. So he punches on the hand. And punches. Second part. Down. Punches. And punches. And punches. So you got 2 blocks. Boom. And keito. So this is an important part. People think that these sorts of movements are really using heel of the palm or the top of the hand, and it can. But I guarantee you, trying to get that is very, very hard. The reality of all these movements is whenever you see something like that, chances are you're using the forearm. So you can see from there how effective that is, dropping. So shote might well look like this, but I can punish him and all the rest, but I'm leaving it to the very last second. It's very, very hard to pick that off. So 1, we mentioned the deflections. Deflection 1, keito, using the forearm, but using this shape. Deflection 2, shote. Deflection 3 is from the punch or nukite itself. So this can happen for anything chest and down. You might go, well, that's not really realistic, but if I've got him there and he's doing a body shot of any kind, you can see how I've managed to collapse it. And if I use again just a fist, I don't have Okinawan iron hands, I can simply go same thing. You can see it's controlled design. So this part, very, very important. When you do the nukite, make sure that that is level, and you're imagining the osai, the depression aspect of the attack. In. The circular action is important, as I said, because of the deflection, and also because the punch allows you to come a straight line out of that circle. So that's actually quite a hard thing to learn. So as a basic, it's actually very useful. You're learning to get out of a circle, get a straight line thrust. Why nukite? People go, oh gosh, no one's ever going to use this. Well, true. But every time you see a nukite, you can just as easily substitute vertical fist. It's no problem. So there you have it. 1 or okay. So just as easily change it to a fist. How realistic is it to use nukite? People think it isn't. Well, if you're going to maybe do someone's jaw or something, it's not realistic at all. Is it realistic to jab your fingers into somebody's abdomen? Yes. Is it going to be like a knockout blow? No. But there's a reason why Okinawans and they didn't necessarily need iron fingers. The truth of the matter is, we're fighting, and I managed to get you there, you're going to feel it. And I'm not in danger of breaking my fingers at all. And I can hit a lot harder than that. Basically, what's going to happen is that you're going to get a nasty, nasty pinpoint attack. The pressure is so focused. And so, is it ludicrous to imagine jabbing the fingers into somebody's abdomen? No. But if you imagine that you're going to do the same sort of power blow that you might do with a cross, and you're going to do the same thing there, probably not. But do you need that much force? We could just be going, you're already going, oh, it's not enough. So, same thing here. Bang! That solar plexus, if you hit the sternum, nasty. If I hit the solar plexus, there's a soft spot. Okay? You can just tense your tummy, and you'll find a little spot there that you simply can't tense over. Because what happens is you get your muscles knotted, but they create that sort of gap. Just here. Just you can't. So nukite, traditionally, Shisochin, for instance, is aimed for that spot. Is it realistic that you'd get it? Maybe not. But if you get it, it's particularly nasty. Salt plates is very nasty to attack. So the reality of this is that a lot of techniques that we do, old Okinawan ones, are aimed to the body because they're not knockout, they're aimed for self-defense, getting out of tight situations. You don't necessarily want to knock out, you want to disable or hurt enough to get out of it. And hence, there are a lot of old Okinawan techniques like this, where I go anywhere between the ribs. You can see I've naturally gravitated. Single knuckle techniques and fingertips. There's nothing wrong with that.